What up? What up? I'm Tom Smoke, and this is the post workout pump check P90X, week 2, day 7. That's a wrap. We could put that on the books and cash that check. Week 2 is over. Tomorrow, we start week 3, day 1, chest and back, plus ab river X. So if you stuck it out with me, that was an hour workout, stretching it out, getting everything from the hips flexed to the ankles to the hamstrings and everything in between, getting ripped, staying flexible, staying mobile, working everything, because you got to be well rounded. You can't just be strong, you got to be flexible, you got to be agile, you got to be all those things. Ugh. And especially if you want to be shredded, you got to have that physique. And you don't get that physique from just training a couple things a couple days a week and being just willy-nilly with it. You got to have focused training. You got to have cardio. You got to have strength training. You got to have your diet in check. Can't be clowning around if you're trying to be on body game. You got to be on body game because you're either in or you're out. You can't be half in because that makes you a wannabe. If you're in the early stages of body game where you're overweight and you're really letting yourself, you're reining yourself in from being a wild stallion, going all willy-nilly, hog wild at the buffet. You lock in. Over time, you will succeed. You'll get your end result no matter what. You just have to be consistent and you have to stay on your grind. And even if you get derailed, having a little snack here, maybe you go out of town or you have a little break or whatever, but you get back on it and you focus. If you're really overweight and you're out of shape, this might be a multi-year process that you're trying to get going. I was just watching a video. My guy, Wraith Rasai, I hope I said that right. But shout out to Wraith. Seeing him on a short, and that guy is shredded. You can see his shit's all the way down. Like, I'm going to be like that eventually. But, like, that's the kind of stuff. Like, if you want to be on body game, you got to be lean. And you can't give up. Because right now, I'm seeing this. But next year, I'll probably be at his level. For sure. Because I didn't even get started until, a couple years ago. So I didn't even really get hip to game. I'm already married and stuff. I had, I got my own game. I got married, got kids. But as far as letting myself go, getting the dad bod, getting the couch potato, that was me. Drinking, smoking cigarettes, eating fast food, eating, snacks, cakes, candies, the cookies, sodas, all that shit. That was me. Typical average dad. But I wasn't feeling very good, and I had dealt with that. Like, I had to wait until it got bad before I changed my ways. So, just heads up, guys. If you haven't already had the realization that you're running out of time, 40 years old, older, you passed halfway. You're already committed. You either got to be lean or you got to keep doing what you're doing because you don't care. But eventually you're going to get shit caught up with you. That weight is going to add up. You're eventually going to hit 40, 50% body fat. You're eventually going to get the diabetes, the heart disease, all that shit. It's like inevitable. And the more you eat and consume and the less you train and exercise and the longer you go without exercising, that heart gets weak. Trust me, the heart gets weak and you can't move around as much as you want to. You get old and you hurt your hips, you get osteoporosis, arthritis, all that stuff. I got the doctors telling me I got arthritis in my shoulders, but it's a muscle issue because my muscle insertions are fucked up. But they don't want to do that. They just want to tell me I got arthritis. And they expect me to just to say okay and walk away and deal with it, take some Advil or whatever. I don't think so. I'm making my body physically rehabilitating every part, using professionals, doing my homework, getting stronger every day, eating the right thing, treating my body with respect because I love myself. I love myself. I respect myself and I appreciate myself because I got to live with this for the rest of my life. So if I'm not happy in my body, I got problems. And you got the same thing coming, fellas. If you're not happy in your body, you need to figure out what's going to make you happy in that meat suit. Sort it out. Get it done. If you got to lose weight, lose weight. If you got to get a haircut, get a haircut. If you got to get new clothes, get new clothes. Whatever. But you got to love yourself because nobody else is going to love you. You got to respect yourself because nobody's going to respect you. And if you don't respect yourself, your friends ain't going to respect you. Your job ain't going to respect you. Chicks ain't going to respect you. Your kids ain't going to respect you. Nobody's going to respect you. So man up. Be a commander. Command respect. Prove that you got the heart of the lion, the eye of the tiger, and the hunger of the wolf. You got what it takes to do the 90-day challenge. Prove it. Tomorrow's day 15. Come on. What are you waiting for? You can do it. I know you can. I did. We're still doing it. Third time's a charm. And we got one more round to go before the end of the year. So start now, finish it up, and start on day 1 next time. Let's get ripped, baby. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below. Follow me on TikTok. Check out the Discord. One-on-one coaching available. Book a strategy call. Shoot me a DM. Check out my other videos for training, tips, progress, diet, and other things I've learned from getting fat and getting fit, getting lean and getting ripped. I'm Tom Smoke, and last year we got ripped on P90X3, 30-minute workout, and this year we're getting shredded on P90X, 1-hour workout. Live training every night, midnight to 1 o'clock Eastern U.S. time, New York. Be there or be square. Later.